Today we have a beer that takes your favorite Italian dessert and stuffs it all into a stout. Will it be any good? Let's find out. That's right, everybody. We have Campanology Brewing's Tiramisu Pastry Stout. Thanks to Mary for picking this up at Trader Joe's.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, surprising.
Yeah, I was just going down their little teeny tiny beer aisle. The Trader Joe's next to my house is like this big. So I was going down their tiny beer aisle and I saw this. And then I went to go check out and the guy's like, oh, I love this so much. Like, it's so good. I brought it to Thanksgiving and everybody loved it. And I'm like, okay, well, if the expert at Trader Joe's likes it, then it must be good.
Yeah, shout out to you, Joey, at Trader Joe's. We'll be the judges, though, about what's good and what's not good, especially when it comes to stouts. Campanology Brewing's out of Waunakee, Wisconsin. So Wisconsin knows a thing or two about beer, so shout out to you. This is a stout brewed with vanilla and chocolate. This is dessert in a bottle. Pour over vanilla ice cream or pair with cannoli or a slice of tiramisu.
Too bad we just finished the vanilla ice cream last night.
Yeah, but I think I want to enjoy this beer on the merits of itself first.
I'm really scared now.
And then if we like it, we can go get some vanilla ice cream and buy another bottle. I love tiramisu.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that when I bought that.
Is that a dessert that you really like? Because the lady fingers are drenched in coffee, and you love coffee.
I just recently had tiramisu in July. That's the last time I had it, and it's January. I like it. I don't think I've had a very, like, oh my god, amazing, good tiramisu. And I think that's a dessert that you have to get good. Because it's really easy to mess it up, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of really good ones and good attempts as well. I guess I'm not too picky when it comes to tiramisu.
Well, I feel like it's very easy. Baking is really easy to get wrong, and especially if you're soaking something, that's... Ugh, it can get wrong real quick.
Now, one other thing, Mary, about this I want to prep you with beforehand. This is not a bourbon barrel-aged stout, nor is this an imperial stout. This is simply a pastry stout. Yeah. I'm going to compare this probably to something like Study Break from Bottle Logic, or I forget the name of it. The Fourth Wall from Bottle Logic, where they're kind of those candy bar stouts.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is going to be similar to that, where it's going to be probably very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll kind of determine whether or not you like it.
That's what Max at Trader Joe's said. He would rather have this than a dessert. And I said, I'm right there with you, Max. I would rather have this. I would rather have a stout than a piece of pie or something. So yeah, I'm good with that.
And with how sweet some of these stouts are, they might as well be a dessert. Yeah. Hence why they're called pastry stouts. But that's enough talking about it. Let's get to drinking about it. All right, Tobias at Trader Joe's, here's looking at you.
Yeah, sorry, Trader Joe's, dude. I can't remember your name.
Wait,
something boring.
We've said his name like 5 times in this video already.
Yes, his name is Marshall, right?
Marshall Mathers.
Sorry, I don't know. He kept talking about some frozen chicken dinner, and I was tuning everything out.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, just pouring it, I get big chocolate notes on my nose.
Oh my gosh, yes.
This smells like a tiramisu.
It smells very sweet, very chocolatey.
I get chocolate and vanilla on the nose.
Didn't we have a beer, or maybe a stout, that smelled like a Tootsie Roll? Like exactly like a Tootsie Roll?
Yeah, that's ringing some bells.
It kind of smells like that, but more sweet. Like more vanilla-y, more maybe marshmallowy.
Marshmallow is a good one. This smells like it has marshmallow, even though it doesn't. I hope that this smell is what it tastes like.
Yeah, because this smells so good. Oh, wow.
Wow.
It starts with that smell, and then it ends with so much coffee.
Yeah, and
this is really good.
This tastes like a tiramisu in a glass.
Mm-hmm.
They are not lying, ladies and gentlemen. Campanology Brewing, hitting it out of the park. Now, just so you're all aware, this does contain lactose, so if you're lactose intolerant, sorry. But yeah, this might be another one of those.
There's a date up here.
Oh, so there is.
I mean, It does matter because this is a only a stout, not a imperial or anything.
Well, unfortunately,
You just rubbed it off?
the last number of the year is rubbed off. So it was bottled on October 10th, 2021, it looks like.
21? Oh,
That's
wow.
what it looks like. It could be 22.
I'm not going to look because I don't remember the ABV.
Yeah, don't look at it. Do you have any guesses at the ABV right now, or do you need a little more time?
Well, no. No, I don't. This doesn't taste like alcohol, but it's a stout, but it's not a barrel-aged stout. It's lower, maybe like a 7 or an 8. Maybe a 7.5. 7.5.
Final answer?
No, 7.7.
Final answer?
7.6. That's the final answer.
This is an 8% beer. You wouldn't guess it by tasting it.
No, but it's still stout.
This is as close as you're going to get to tiramisu in a glass, everybody. I would actually like to see a barrel-aged version of this.
That would be cool.
If it was a little thicker, love that.
You know what? This was $4.
Wow, and it's a bargain.
This was
and
$4.
We're going to need about 15 more.
That was wild. Like, that's one of the reasons that I bought it too. Like, I like that it's a stout. I like that it was chocolate. I love tiramisu sometimes if you get it right. And I love that it was only $4 for this big bottle.
Yeah, this is a nice sized bottle to split with a friend or 3 friends.
Yeah.
Especially if someone just wants to taste. If you want a pastry stout that's going to hit the spot after dinner, this is it right here.
Yeah, it's not as sweet as it smells, even though I said it tastes like it smells. It does taste like it smells, but it's not as sweet as it smells. But that was a wild ride right there. Lots of coffee in here. Lots of coffee.
And the coffee is really what balances out that sweetness. That little bit of bitterness at the end from the coffee, just like in a tiramisu, those soaked lady fingers really offset everything else. I'm going to end up giving this a 4.75.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 5.
Wow.
Trader Joe's is like not letting us down with stuff like this. I mean, I know this probably isn't brewed for Trader Joe's.
It might be. We don't know.
It could be, but all of the beer that I have bought from Trader Joe's, just out on a limb, have been good.
Yeah, I'm color me impressed. This is crazy. I didn't think I would like it this much, especially just a regular stout. It's not very often we get a regular stout that's bursting full of flavor. And that actually tastes good. So I am super impressed, super surprised. Guys, if you get a chance and you have a Trader Joe's near you, go ahead and try out Campanology Brewing's Tiramisu. It's Brewmatures approved. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe, it helps us out. And until next we meet, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time. You want a pastry stout that's going to hit it? It's going to hit it and quit it.